Hey everybody, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I'm Bill, and I am so excited about this. I have resisted doing this for so long. This is bigger than what I'm used to. In some ways, it seems to be actually a little bit more on the simpler side, but this is going to be really fun. We're going to get the flight director on. There we go. So this is the fly-by-wire A320. We're on PilotEdge, and I'm going to do an intro flight for me from John Wayne. So we're going to fly from our home to San Francisco, which I actually didn't even think about it until just now, is where the company that I just got a job at is based out of. So that's actually pretty fitting. So we're going to take this Airbus, which has ground crew is a little bit sketchy here in John Wayne, of course, but we've got everything loaded up and ready to go for this flight, and I am taking this serious, but I am not, like, I don't do this. I have not done this, and I'm not going to be good at it. So I will probably make that disclaimer multiple times. Like, this is super cool. That is really awesome. And it's that kind of stuff that when you fly GA in these simulators, you kind of miss. I still prefer the GA stuff, but that is really cool. And that's kind of what I wanted to do, is experience a little bit more of the simulator, possibly reach a larger, different audience, and then don't tell them this, because they might be here. Bait and switch with some general aviation, real world flying stuff. That's kind of my my plan right now, is see if we can get some interest in general aviation through the airline stuff. And just, this is going to be fun. I think I'm going to have fun regardless of how terrible this goes. It has the chance to be really bad. Oh my god. Okay, so now we gotta push this bad boy.
Tower, Grumman 532 Charlie Alpha 1000 inbound landing.
I don't know how to turn once we actually get this thing pushed. So we're gonna get Lima. So we're gonna need to push tail south, and it might just be push tail straight back. So either, whatever happens, we're probably gonna not do it right, but that's quite alright. And the baggage cart is inside our second engine. That is hilarious. John McGround, Alaska 3310. We're at gate 15, request push.
Alaska 3310, John Wayne Ground, good evening, tail south, push onto Alpha, approved.
Tail south, push onto Alpha, approved, Alaska 3310. So that means that we're going to get our pushback, request pushback, make sure that the parking brake is off. That looks like it's off. Okay. Did I turn off ground power? Yeah, there we go. We're going to yank that thing out of the... oh god, look at this disaster. We're not going to look at that. We're going to pretend like that's not happening. And I'm going to have this ready to go so we can push... Oh, pushback request steer to the right. Okay, hopefully that's does its thing correctly. Oh, crap. Okay. I see. So I can only do that. Got it. It's going to do whatever I told it to do at that exact time. There we go. Yeah, and that's one thing too, Scrub, where I don't do any of this. So the different plugins and stuff just don't really matter too much to me because I don't do it enough to look up those plugins. But this is going well so far.
Cirrus November 550 Charlie Romeo. We are at 3400 inbound Vine Eyes.
This is cool. Hey, LT Med, thank you for following. Welcome. Also, Talus, I missed you a little bit ago. Welcome aboard.
That would put you in the Burbank Charlie, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we were on flight following, and I don't know what happened to SoCal. I'm not sure what happened. We weren't able to raise him.
Yeah, I think he ended up on a wrong frequency there. Okay, enter a left down, runway 16, right, report midfield.
We'll enter a left downwind for
yeah, it might be a little pushback action could be pretty fun. But this is fine, you know, like, again, I don't do this enough to really have it make much of a difference, but this is pretty good. I'm fine with that. And then we'll have that stop. And there he goes. Alright. A little cockeyed, but, you know, what are you going to do? Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, so that is awesome.
Victor Tower System 375 Charlie Sierra is going.
Good enough for government work is right. Thanks, LT Med.
Mrs. Published contact Joshua approach 126.1.
Hi, published missed and over to Joshua approach 126.15 Charlie Sierra.
Ooh, that sounds like something firing up. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Control check. While these are going, we'll check all that stuff. Looks good. I think we have a good.
Sierra is back with you. 4,200 is fine. The published miss.
It's gonna really bother me that we're this crooked.
Missed approach procedure as published and advise.
Okay, Goldsy, did you brief Tony that this is going to be a bit of a thing?
And Cirrus 50 Charlie Romeo, midfield downwind for 165. 00 Charlie Romeo, running 16 right, clear to land. 16 right, clear land for 50 Charlie Romeo. 52 Charlie Alpha, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, 532 Charlie Alpha.
That's really awesome.
F42 Mike, contact Los Angeles Center, 134.65.
Let's do heading is...
Falcon 169, contact Vegas approach, 125.9.
Show this plate here. While this thing loads up. 196 is our heading out of here. 196, looks good.
Douglas 7642 Mike, Los Angeles Center, Daggett, altimeter 2975.
Okay.
Las Vegas approach, hello, Walker 169, jet level 190, descending via the cocktail 1, we have Lima for the ILS C6 left from Bourbon.
Walker 169, Las Vegas approach, altimeter 2976, expect the ILS approach.
Auto brake max, speed brake, arm for takeoff. Right. Speed brake is armed, and the auto brake was over here, right? Yeah, auto brake is on max. There we go. Oh, it does it. All of it? It does everything? So I could just... Well, now I feel like I've done something, so I'm just gonna put it at 200 and... It really does everything for you? Push that knob back in. Nope. Come on. Push that knob. Stop touching things. There we go. And then autopilot on is over there. Okay, got it. Push harder. How freaking hilarious.
375 Charlie Sierra would like to cancel IFR.
375 Charlie Sierra, IFR cancellation received. Would you like to maintain with flight following?
Negative, flight following. 375 Charlie Sierra.
5 Charlie Sierra, Roger. Radio service terminated. Squawk VFR, change to advisory frequency approved. Have a good day.
There. That was my OCD was not happy about that.
00 Charlie Romeo, waiting for east to west.
The thing sounds awesome.
Charlie Romeo, we're parking west. 0 Charlie Romeo, right hotel, Alpha to parking, monitor ground. Have a nice
Sweet.
day.
Into the flaps? Yeah, flaps look down. Ooh.
Number 94 Juliet, connect SoCal approach 134.2.
That's it.
134.2.
Let's do it.
Arrow 2 November Delta, turn right heading 020.
It's not my first time, but it's the first time that I've done it like fully on PilotEdge and like the whole thing.
Coming 2 Charlie Alpha, next right turn, Charlie the parking, monitor ground, and that's a pass on the count 11.
Next right turn, go ahead again with the taxiway.
Just taxiway Charlie to parking, monitor ground, and pass on the count 11.
Roger, taxiway Charlie, thanks for the 11. 532 Charlie.
Juliet is level 4000 with you. Gate 694 Juliet, SoCal approach, expect ILS 8 approach, Burbank altimeter 2980, 8 is Alpha current. Expect ILS approach 2982 for 94 Juliet.
Victor Tower, 375 Charlie Sierra is 6 miles to the west, inbound for landing information.
Vertical. Oh, so when you turn the autopilot on, the plane will fly everything that has an orange dot next to it. Got it. Okay. Yeah, my mic just keeps cutting out, so.
ILS 24 right. Walker 446. 94 Juliet, flight president heading back to the final approach course. Flight president heading vector final approach course 94 Juliet.
John my ground, Alaska 3310, ready to taxi.
Alaska 3310, John Wayne ground 20 right taxi, Alpha Lima hold short of 20 left at Lima.
Alpha Lima holding short 20 left at Lima for 20 right, Alaska 3310. Goldsy, have a great night.
Stack 94 Juliet, descend to maintain 3000.
Thank you again.
Descend to maintain 3300, 94 Juliet. Arrow 2 November Delta, turn right 050, intercept localizer.
050, intercept localizer 2 November Delta.
Good luck.
169 approach is 135.0.
Thanks, Goldsy.
Attitude November Delta is 5 miles from Naps, maintain 2000 until established localizer, cleared ILS runway 7 approach.
Maintain 2000 until established on localizer, cleared ILS 7 approach, 2 November Delta.
Number 7642 Mike, the Daggett altimeter 2975. Douglas 42 Mike, Daggett altimeter 2975.
Las Vegas Bridge, Walker 169, descending cocktail 1 with Lima.
268, 3310.
Walker 169, Las Vegas approach at Bourbon, cleared ILS.
What's up, Ablars?
At Bourbon, cleared ILS 26 left, Walker 169.
With 2 November Delta, connect tower 119.7.
Contact tower 2 November Delta, good day.
Good day.
Okay, we've got tower ready to go.
Approach, Arrow 282
SoCal
November
ready to
Delta, ILS 7.
go.
Arrow 282 November Delta, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 7, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 7, Arrow 282 November Delta.
Takeoff config. Where is the... Isn't it supposed to say something somewhere, isn't it? Take off there. Or maybe it's up on up there. Oh, Goldsy, before you go, when do I turn the APU off? And I should probably turn the gens on too. Alright. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, I turned them on first. Okay. We'll just check the APU. That's still on. Why do those keep turning off? APU had a 2-minute cooldown. Okay. All right. And then APU bleed, we can turn that off then, right? Got it. Okay. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. We're good to take off though. F it. Johnny Tower, good evening. Alaska 3310 holding short 20 left at Lima.
94 Juliet, turn right 050 intercept localizer.
Say again for 94 Juliet.
Number 94 Juliet, turn right heading 050 intercept the localizer.
050 to intercept the localizer 94 Juliet.
This is right where they
3310 John Wayne Town cross 20 left at Lima, runway 20 right, line up and wait.
crossing 20 left at Lima, line up and wait 20 right, Alaska 3310.
Number 94 Juliet 6 from Buddy, maintain 3,300 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 8 approach.
Maintain 3,300, clear for the localizer approach 94 Juliet.
Entered runway 20 left, 2,800 feet remaining.
Cleared ILS
I
runway
think
8,
that was the
approach
batteries.
94 Juliet. At 3,300.
Approaching runway 20 right. Entered runway 20 right, 5,600 feet remaining.
Connect SoCal approach 128.5.
SoCal approach 128.5, Walker 446.
Alaska 3310, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 20 right, Alaska 3310. Lights, camera, action. Oh my god, okay, here you go. We're a little cockeyed there, but that's a screenshot right there. That's scary.
118.7, 94 Juliet. SoCal approach, Walker 446, 11,000, descending via Ironman 2.
Walker 446 heavy approach, good evening.
Airspeed's live. Engine instruments are looking like they're not yelling at me. This does sound super awesome. V1.
Burbank Tower, Skyhawk 8694 Juliet.
Rotate.
ILS for 8.
Rotate.
Just past Silex.
Gear up.
Okay, so it's...
What? Oh my god. No freaking way.
Don't sink. Pull up. Don't sink. Pull up.
Sync rate, sync rate.
Retard. 20. Retard. 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 Retard.
I'm just gonna let that
Retard.
continue because that is
Retard.
the funniest
Retard.
freaking thing I have ever
Retard.
seen in my life.
Retard. Retard. Retard.
All right, you don't have to rub it in.
Retard.
Plain. Oh my
Retard.
god.
Retard. Retard.
It just the whole thing
Retard.
just turned off. Where did I make it? Oh, dude, I didn't even make it past. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I thought like maybe I was gonna get close to the back bay, but that is like just right off the freeway. This is the exit ramp that I take every day for work right here.
Retard.
Like this is where I get That's really ridiculous. Yeah, so this is the 73, so I take that little exit and then come right here, get off right on this exit here, merges onto that one, and I turn left here. Like, that's how I go to work every single day. Yeah, I think because it happened right when I turned flipped the gear up, and I've had that happen with the Logitech panel, that if I touch something, it will affect something weird in the plane. Like on the CJ4, it will keep turning off the pitot heat, and I don't like, anytime I touch the panel, it turns the pitot heat on. Oh my god, that's really funny. Johnny Ground, Alaska 3310, ready to taxi.
Alaska 3310, John Wayne Ground, runway 20 right, taxi via Alpha Lima. Hold short, runway 20 left at Lima.
Alpha Lima 20 right, holding short 20 left at Lima, Alaska 3310.
Number 7642, Mike, Los Angeles Center.
It's happening, Dilly, and I'm pretty excited to do this. I am not excited for it to crash, but I am excited to give this a shot. Apparently I don't have to touch anything. What caused this is I was like updating the sim, like going through all the mods and stuff, and I saw I had like a really old version of the fly-by-wire. Like, it was a really early on build of it. So I wanted to update it, and I updated it, and then I was like, you know what, let me just like hop in this thing and see what it looks and feels and sounds like. And it's great. I loved it. The sounds, the jetway, the like interaction, like I liked it, and I thought that this would be a great way to potentially introduce new people to the channel with an airline stream, right? And then bait and switch them into some really nerdy VFR GA stuff. That's my goal, is to like actually bait and switch and get some people converted to real aviation. Maybe we can get some flight sim airliner guys or gals to get a discovery flight going. That would be awesome. I would love that. 28-1. Okay, did I miss anything in my rapid fire prep for this? I don't think so. That screen's a little bit dim, so we'll crank that guy up. All right, so we have our flight plan in there. We've got, apparently we don't have to touch anything on the autopilot. That's just ready to go. Flight director is going to come on, and then we're going to get the autopilot on as soon as we rotate. That all looks great. The speed brakes are armed. Cabin door, we're going to lock that. And let's go and get our seatbelts on. No smoking on. Nav logo, of course, that's coming on, and strobe is coming on. We'll get that on now. Cool. John Wayne Tower, good evening. Alaska 3310, holding short 20 left at Lima.
Alaska 3310, John Wayne Tower, cross 20 left at Lima, runway 20 right, clear for takeoff.
Crossing 20 left at Lima, clear for takeoff 20 right, Alaska 3310. What does that acronym mean, Ablars? Yeah, the gear up.
20 left.
I am not touching the panel.
Entered runway
God.
20 left. 2,800.
Dude, she is like extra loud right now. I need to tone that down a little bit. Oh, constraints. Okay, we're clear to the right, Cleared to the left. I'm so used to saying cleared left, cleared right, because I'm usually turning on from the other side. So I'm turning right onto the
Entered
runway.
runway 20 right. 5,600 feet remaining.
That did not quiet her up at all. All right, guys, hold on to your butts. If this crashes, we're playing the crew too. Okay, there we go. Center line. Power is set. Engine's looking good. Airspeed is alive. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up.
Just want to tell you both good luck.
Alaska 3310, connect departure.
Going to departure, Alaska 3310. Soup. SoCal approach, Alaska 3310, 1,200, climbing 5,000.
Alaska 3310, SoCal departure, ready to contact. Climb via SID, except maintain 14,000.
Alright, climb via SID, except maintain 14,000, Alaska 3310. Dude. That is pretty neat. Gotta say, that's pretty cool. Okay. Just breathe. Okay, don't worry about that not happening. Whoops.
Traveling clearance.
We did it the first. We did the first one.
Has information Zulu, IFR to Carlton.
Oh man, I love that view. There's our beautiful SoCal. Beautiful Orange County.
777 Sierra Papa, John Lane clearance clear to Palomar Airport.
That's cool.
Fly heading 175, radar vectors Victor 23, then as filed. Maintain 2,000. Maintain 5,000. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 6117.
Roger. 777 Sierra Papa is cleared to Palomar Airport. Fly heading 175. Expect vectors to Victor 23 and then as filed. Maintain 5,000. Departure frequency will be 128.1. Squawk is 6117. And by the way, this will be the I-2 rating.
Skylane 7 Sierra Papa, roger for the I-2 and readback is correct.
Thank you.
Alaska 3310, contact Los Angeles Center 125.27. Alaska 3310.
John Wayne ground. Cessna 777 Sierra Papa is over by Kilo and Alpha.
Via Kilo.
Recheck,
We'll
recheck,
taxi to
recheck.
20 left via Kilo for 777 Sierra Papa.
And SoCal approach, that is 2527 for Alaska 3310.
Thank you.
Feeling like I have to baby this. Is this SoCal or is this LA Center? I think it's still SoCal, right? SoCal, Alaska 3310, level 14,000.
Alaska 3310, Los Angeles Center. Climb and maintain flight level 230.
Up to 230, sorry about that, LA Center, Alaska 3310.
It's okay, I have identity crisis.
I have many other kinds of crisis happening right now. Oh my god. Okay, so voice meter wants to not work. Autopilot wants to not work. Radio panel wants to not work. Sounds like a great time to say thank you guys so much for watching tonight.
Alaska 3310.
Alaska 3310.
Simon says climb and maintain flight level 230.
Up to 230, Alaska 3310. Is it now is it going now? Okay, you got to poke it. There you go. You got to give it a little poke there. Good God. Okay, this thing is not happy.
6111 Quebec, bracket ground. I'm sorry, say again your direction of flight. Easy peasy, runway 26 left, taxi via Sierra Alpha. Lane 777 Sierra Papa, John Wayne Tower, 20 left at Kilo, cleared for takeoff. Alaska 3310, connect LA Center 133.2.
33.2, Alaska 3310. LA Center, Alaska 3310, 17,000, climbing flight level 230.
Alaska 3310, LA Center, good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 340.
Up to 340, Alaska 3310. Hey Jerry, what's happening?
Climbing through transition altitude.
Thank you for yelling at me.
Douglas 7642 Mike. Suspect you want the NDB Alpha approach into Colorado City.
That's A-frame Douglas 42 Mike.
And from the Matzo transition?
A-frame 42 Mike.
Thank you.
See if that captures it. Your Mank. Hello.
That transition's particularly good with cream cheese. Just kidding.
Okay.
Only if you're from New York do you get it.
Oh! I am my
Sierra Papa, contact the
PC chatbot thing. I've got a 3900X, Ryzen 9, 3900X, 3070, 64 gigabytes of RAM, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, more advanced, but it is not going super awesome right now. I'm having a lot of fun. If that counts for anything, I'm having a lot of fun. It does not seem like it wants to fly super straight. All right, Ablars, thank you very much for hanging out.
And Center Douglas 42 Mike, you have an altimeter setting for us?
Number 76242 Mike, altimeter 301 tree.
So is that
okay? 3013. Thanks. 42 Mike.
76111 Quebec, bracket down, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff, straight out departure approved.
Yeah, we did a practice takeoff. Everything shut down. How fun is that? It's very fun. Yeah, I think I had the heading. Yeah, I don't know. It's not. It's flying like sort of parallel right now, so I feel like I have something not set right. But it seems to be kind of doing a thing. I mean, that's pretty cool, right?
Walker 463, Santa Barbara. Clearance clear to Long Beach Airport. Fly runway heading. Radar vectors to Quang. Then as found. Maintain 3,000. Expect 5,000. 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 1.
Yeah, just the stream, just you guys. So it's fine. Oh my God. And then of course the mic keeps cutting out, so that's a fun little. A little added bonus to everything. Yeah, see, why is it? It's just kind of going on its own.
Los Angeles Center.
Right now.
Hello to you, Southwest 1180, flight level 280.
Southwest 1180, Los Angeles Center. Damage is already done. Don't make up for it.
Okay, we're still climbing out. Yeah, I've been thinking about trying to do this for a while now, and it's pretty fun so far. I just need to get a little bit better at it, obviously, both setup wise and just me knowing how it works, but I feel like this is an easy enough plane to learn how to fly that, you know, we can learn how to fly this without having to learn any systems, you know, do anything goofy like that, and have fun doing it. That is the key.
Skyline 70 Papa, traffic at your 10 o'clock and 6 miles opposite direction. Altitude indicates 3,400. VFR type is unknown.
But yeah, there is like a level of
Douglas 42 Mike, descend and maintain 1,000.
This is just kind of calm. You know, we're cruising along. I still enjoy the GA stuff more because it's more applicable to what I do, but this is this is pretty cool. And if we can get a few people on board in the stream that normally wouldn't, I think it's worth doing.
2321 Foxtrot, San Luis ground, runway 29er, taxi via Alpha.
It'd be fun to sit in that jump seat. Like, I'm serious too about the bait and switch thing. If we can get anybody on board, it'd be freaking awesome. Which, if you are new here, welcome. Thank you for watching. If you are not in the Discord, this community has been so fantastic. Here's the link. We've got over 1,500 members, and it's, if you're interested in aviation in any capacity at any level, check out the Discord. It's so much fun. There's so many knowledgeable aviation minds in there, and just collectively, you know, we can help cultivate your, you know, whether it's a new love of aviation or a long-standing love of aviation. That has been some of the best interactions that we've had, are the people that are brand new to it and don't really know where to start, and just kind of slowly piecing it together. I get so much enjoyment out of that, seeing people, typically through a flight simulator, get introduced to aviation and kind of stumble across the Discord, and all of a sudden, like, find themselves wanting more and wanting to do more. And it's really cool to be even a little bit a part of helping that happen.
905 Bravo Romeo, read back is correct.
And it's a huge thanks to everyone that's in the Discord that participates and adds to the environment. It really is a huge asset, I think, to the aviation community to have these Discord environments and families and communities, whatever you want to call it, that can help help people, you know, figure out what they want to do, how to do this, because there's no one way to do it, and there are plenty of, frankly, wrong ways to do it, but at least in as far as some opinions go. So please give the Discord a shot. If Discord is not your thing, try it. And there's no harm in checking it out for a day or two. And if you're not into it, peacing out. But it's worth a shot. Dan 10, thank you for following. We got Austin Wilkins. Oh, that was from last stream. Okay. Yeah, and Tony, if you are listening, I got your message, and thank you. Jay Wolfgang, thank you for following. Welcome. Thank you. In Tactical Llama, it's in large part, thanks to people like you as well, the professionals that are so giving with your knowledge. It's very cool. Yeah, I think this thing just wants to not fly the exact track. Which is a little weird. I probably did something, or like the GPS is not aligned, or...
Walker 463, sent D Harbor departure, radar contact climb, maintain 5,000.
Yeah, no, those are good. I wonder why it's doing that. Oh, yes. Hello. Juga J, welcome.
Southwest 1180 request. Southwest 1180. I would assume you have a request. Can you bring back the old controller? He said no because you never say hello to him in your remarks.
I spent so much time simming when I was younger, I consider it a huge part of my career. Awesome, dude. Well, thank you. It's been a huge part of my aviation experience as well. So it's I hope it never is not a part of it. I'm flying the CRJ to SFO. Sweet, John. Okay, cool. We'll hopefully
Southwest 1180.
See you
Due
up there.
to multiple serious deviations, you will be required.
Jay Wolfgang, thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate that, man. The rare and very appreciated follow sub back to back. It's a good evening. Yeah, there's something weird going on with this autopilot.
We're sending all the love to Southwest. I think that Alaska character deserves some as well.
Oh God. I absolutely deserve a lot. I am trying so hard. Trying so hard, you guys. I'm a panda dog. Thank you for following. Welcome. I hope no one's taking this as training. Oh my God. You got to try new stuff, you know? This is a lot of fun, and I think once I figure out, so just for those of you that have kind of filtered in since the beginning here, I took a very methodical approach to setting the plane up, got everything ready to go, had a great takeoff roll, nice rotation, well, nice-ish, it was a little bit a two-step rotation, and then I went to swing the gear on my Logitech panel, and the plane completely shut off. And thank you very much, Shaq, for continuing to share that clip. I appreciate that. You can see in the clip what happened, and so like the Logitech panel, it's happened to me before, where but it was always something really like stupid. So like the CJ4, part of the takeoff procedure, whatever, is lights, heats, ignitions, and 500 citations. There's no ignitions because it's automatic on that plane, but you do put on, you know, lights and heats. So I put on the pitot heats, take off, swing the gear, or turn the lights off, or no matter what you do, if you interact on the switch panel, it turns off the pitot heat. So it's definitely something that I've sort of experienced, but I haven't had the entire plane go freaking dark. And oh my God, it's crazy. Well, I'm glad you guys were laughing with me. Yeah, I mean, you can laugh at me too. I'm not. It's okay. You can laugh. You can laugh as much as you want. If you can't laugh at yourself, what are you doing? This is all fun. The CJ4 is really fun. That Proline 21, I had the major benefit of being taught the Proline FMS by a type-rated pilot with that system. So that helped out a lot to be able to learn what you got to do to get that thing going. So once I figured that out, my comfort level in that plane is huge. This is new. It's very different. I think in some ways it might be better. I don't know enough about them day to day to know if one's better than the other, but it's just different. It's no harder. or it's no, you know, it's not any more difficult than the Proline 21 is. I think I guess you could probably say the Proline's a little bit more simple, but both of them are easy enough to get in and get going. All right, Tyler, what is up, man? Thank you for joining Day 1 Microsoft Flight Simmer. Welcome. See, this is exactly what I'm hoping, Tyler. You are exactly what I was hoping for. Is that we get some new people into the stream. Hello, new people. We're flying in an airliner. Look at this, right? How cool is that? How rad is that? We're gonna bait and switch the bejesus out of you, I promise, and you will thank me for it. I hope you thank me for it, because I am I'm a general aviation nerd, and I just love airplanes. I love flying, and general aviation is so accessible, and I really hope that this simulator and you know, I hope I have a small part on that, introduces more people to general aviation. And this is not general aviation, but the stream that I do is very heavy on GA, very heavy on the real world flying that I do. So I welcome you to the stream, and hopefully you enjoy the community. You work for an airline, very cool, man. What in what capacity? You know, obviously you can withhold as much information as you would like. Yeah, dude. Well, Keaton, I still fly that PA-28 a bunch. And I'm actually probably going to be getting checked out in an Aero at some point. There's a really nice one on the field run by my favorite flight school at John Wayne. So I'm probably going to do that at some point soon, and the Aero will be even, you know, used even more. So you know, like at least in the sim, it will be used more. Need some ballast. Well, I'm trying. So right now, I am in the phase of my aviation career, phase of my logbook, where I'm building time for my instrument rating, which means a lot of cross-country flights with my my friend of the channel, Q. We've got a bunch of audio cues. What is he? I think he's hello.
Hello, fellow Skyhawk.
Yeah, there's Q. So basically, the flights that I do currently are primarily going with Q to eat with him in the right seat and me wearing goggles. So that's super fun. It gets pretty old wearing those goggles, but it's still fun. It's still flying, and it's still fun. Where we go to a lot of cool airports. Oh, I got a fun potential story that we can talk about here. Tactical Llama, I got your message to answer your question. I do not. So my wife Julia is meeting a couple of friends in Monterey. One friend lives out in Minneapolis who's flying to Seattle, I think. Yeah, flying to Seattle, meeting another one of Julia's friends in Seattle who's going on a long road trip this summer at the end of next month. So about a month from now. She is so, and if you're not familiar with the region or the area, Monterey is a very small regional location. Monterey Airport, we'll be flying over it here pretty soon, is kind of small. It has some air carrier action there, but not a whole lot, and it's pretty expensive because it's pretty small. So she was looking at flights into San Francisco, San Jose. It just kind of, you know, they're some of them are not that bad. Like going to San Francisco from John Wayne is pretty cheap. But what we're looking to do is for me to just fly her up there with Q. So it would be like
Alaska 3310, contact open center 127 0.45. And do me a favor, do better than the Southwest behind you, please.
Will Coe, connecting Oakland Center, 2745, Alaska 3310. See ya!
Yeah.
That's freaking awesome. Driving up there in late August, right on. Are you going up for Car Week? Because, oh man, if you haven't been to Car Week, and if you like cars, holy crap, that is super fun. Oakland Center, good evening, Alaska 3310, flight level 340.
Alaska 3310, Oakland Center, good evening. Descend via the Surfer 4 arrival, San Francisco altimeter 2979er.
I descend through the Surfer 4 arrival, Alaska 3310. Dude, Car Week is the best. Dude, oh my god, Car Week is the best. Alright, now I gotta figure out Surfer. Okay, so Hawks. Not great, Hawks. I'm trying to, so if I want to get onto an LNAV situation here, do I have to manually
205, runway 32,
change the altitude here? So I want to be at flight level 200. So I have to manually, oh crap, I gotta manually dial this down, right?
Hello. Hi.
Texas, Texas Law Dog. Welcome.
No traffic zero between you and
have a thank you. I don't want to. I'm trying to think of like a million different things at once right now. Thank you.
Mooney 58144, no traffic zero between you and Arcata. Report your IFR cancellation of missed approach in the air on this.
Oh, it doesn't work yet. Okay, so I got to manually vertical speed it down.
144, this frequency are 122.2.
Calculate. You'll have to calculate your descents. What are you nuts? I am not calculating a damn thing. So I'm at Surfer, so we're gonna be at Gnarly. Freaking love that so much. Gnarly. Let's just show the plate so we can follow along here. Surfer and then Gnarly at or above 200. So cool. We're gonna fourth. That's probably a little bit too much. So let's go engage. Oh, is that a degree? Yeah, that's degrees, isn't it? What are we doing over the ground? 450 over the ground. And then let's go to anything that I haven't even turned on. I mean, I can step it down, right? Degrees, in-op, dispatch. From SimBrief. That's pretty cool. I'll have to figure that out. Current altitude, sync, target altitude.
Destination ATIS is 118.85.
All right. Yeah, that little thing is cool. I'm just gonna we can eyeball it. 1855. Could somebody please in the chat type in exclamation point ATIS space KSFO? Then I'm gonna have another request. That might be a little bit too aggressive. All right, we have information mic. Okay, now similar, but exclamation point METAR space KSFO.
.com 205 Medford Tower, left down departure approved, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Beautiful. That is beautiful. So we're gonna go to next phase. Next phase. QNH, I have no idea what that means. 19, 1, 9. There's our temp. And then we have, what was it? 270 at 16.
Walker 169, Phoenix ground, runway 8, taxi via Charlie, Charlie and Bravo.
Sure it's not that? 297, that kind of looks like that. Format error. Maybe not. Oh, 29. Okay. Approach speed 121. All right. So, yeah, I think so, Hawks. That would be sweet. I need, I'm pretty good. Like, I am, well, I would like to think I am a good student, and Brad could attest to that, or walk me through it once and I pretty much can get it down. It's just, you know, I am as guilty of this as anybody. You know, this is a 2-pilot plane, and they've got freaking checklists all over the place. And so I'm flying this single pilot.
.com 205, contact Cascade departures, yeah.
With 0 checklists and 0 training in any way. Of course stuff is going to go wrong. And that's a big reason why I have not gone the airliner route on stream really at all, because learning those systems is just stuff that my brain, I don't want to put it in there. And this plane, I think, is simple enough, which kind of prompted me to want to do this, where it's simple enough that with a couple of tips, I can get a nice little flow and be totally competent in, you know, zipping around the West Coast in this thing. But yeah, like, I'm not doing myself any favors at all by hopping into this thing. It's
3310, contact NorCal approach 121.3.
21-3, Alaska 3310. So I'm, you know, very aware at how this is
.com 205 Cascade,
how this is going the way it's going right now.
77.com 205.
Did he say Oakland Center? Or NorCal approach? I think it was NorCal. Steep learning curve of this plane is pretty forgiving compared to some of the other payware airplanes I've flown in the past. Yeah, that's what it seems like. There's a lot of buttons, but it's all pretty automated. Local Center, good evening. Alaska 3310 descending on the Surfer 4.
Alaska 3310 NorCal approach. What's your altitude?
Flight level 200, Alaska 3310.
3310, thank you. The San Francisco altimeter 207.9er, and you can expect the ILS running 28 left approach from Eddie.
I'd like to request the RNAV for 28 left, if that's okay, Alaska 3310, and we have information Mike at SFO.
Roger, you can expect that from Eddie.
So I'm in the early stages of being an instrument student as well, which is
Phoenix Tower, Walker 169 approaching.
Not really important at all. By the way, here's Monterey. So
Walker 169, Phoenix Tower, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
That's a haul, dude. In a freaking Archer, that is a long ass way to go. But yeah, so going through this en route stuff and arrivals is, I think, time well spent to some degree. You know, I'm not going to be flying on arrivals very often in the real world, but I still need to know that, you know, how to read the charts and, you know, what's going on to a large degree. So that is important for me to stay engaged with that stuff too.
Last Jeff Collins, completely unreadable.
Headed toward Brescia.
Yeah, I lost connection with you, sir. I think you got disconnected from the network due to a poor internet connection. Disconnect or reconnect for me.
I'll do that.
It might not let you back on though. Your voice quality is terrible right now.
That is pretty rough. Yeah, it's something you only need to program certain items. The rest the system will compensate for it. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that to happen necessarily. But anyway, okay. Yeah, so the general aviation stuff is way more applicable for the type of flying that I do. This is kind of fun and just something different that I will be sprinkling in. This kind of solidifies it for me. I mean, this has not gone smoothly at all, but it hasn't gone. It's been fun and has not been so bad that I don't want to try it more. We'll definitely be doing this more. FF9 spoiler.
Nearest altimeter.
Thank you very much.
.com 205, contact Seattle Center 121.4.
21.4, .com 205.
Come on.
.com 205, Seattle Center, the Medford altimeter 2977.
To Joe Surprise AOC. Okay, yeah. So that's that. Got it. Some weird ass people in this world, man. Holy cow.
San Francisco ground, SkyWest 3300 Bravo Gate.
Okay, so we're going down to waves, so we're I'm just kind of keeping it at the bottom end of this stuff. It does not have VNAV yet, no.
Facing south, Colorado to taxi, and get your transponder down when you get a chance. Okay, push and start facing south, and we'll call ready to taxi south SkyWest 3300.
So waves 500 to altitude. We're almost to waves.
80 Phoenix Tower, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
And we're going to be down to 10. So I'm just kind of keeping it at the bottom end of these so I can be at Eddie, at 6,000 at Eddie. I don't want to have to dive bomb it in there. Yeah, I don't necessarily mind the lack of VNAV. It's, you know, because it forces me to look at the plate and identify what I'm trying to do and everything, but it's the getting the plane, you know, various systems of these planes to do what I want it to do, that can become kind of challenging. So the CJ4, for example, is very simple. I mean, you just, you know, that plane doesn't really have, oh, I mean, it does have VNAV, but you still have to select the altitude, and, you know, use vertical speed, drop it down, and just kind of time it, whatever. So that is easier, obviously, for me once I know how the operation of the descent system works. This is brand new, so I feel like I'm kind of struggling with figuring out what it wants to do.
506 Yankee Papa, 15 miles southeast, landing with Papa.
506 Yankee Papa, Yakima Tower, you said you're 15 southeast of the field?
Um, 506 Yankee Papa, say again?
You said you're 15 miles southeast of the field?
Yeah, right now it's about 13 miles from the field. 6 Yankee Papa.
06 Yankee Papa, make sure to enter runway 27, report 3 mile final.
And now it's not wanting to go down.
6 Yankee Papa.
We have a little bit of time because Epic, we're fine at 15. Maybe that's why? Is it because we're... Yeah, Epic... Alright, yeah, so now it's heading down.
Walker 380, contact Phoenix departure.
Departure, Walker 80.
Okay, so yeah, I think it was just holding itself. Yeah, it looks and sounds awesome, doesn't it? Doesn't it, Michael?
Walker 380, Phoenix departure radar contact. I'm maintaining the flight level 210.
Contact level 210, Walker 380.
Walker 169, contact Albuquerque Center 134.32.
3432, Walker 169.
God, it looks awesome. Okay, and then Eddie, we will be at 6,000. What's up, Ben? Thank you for following. Welcome.
Walker 169, Albuquerque Center, maintain flight level 340. Alaska 3310, contact NorCal approach 135.65.
3565, Alaska 3310.
San Francisco ground, SkyWest 3300 on taxiway Alpha, ready to taxi with Mike. Skywest 3300, runway 1 left, taxi via Alpha, Mike 1. Alpha, Mike 1 to 1.
I'm using a 3070, Ben.
Beechcraft 506 Yankee Papa on final.
Ooh, and as soon as you say that, we start getting
506 Yankee Papa, runway 27.
Start getting the
runway 27,
population density load-in stutters. NorCal approach, Alaska 3310, 10,000 descending on the Surfer 4.
Alaska 3310, NorCal approach, San Francisco altimeter China 79er. After Eddie cleared RNAV, runway 28 left approach.
After Eddie cleared RNAV 28 left approach, Alaska 3310. They didn't take it off. Yeah, I left it on the whole time. They're able to smoke though. Yeah, we'll leave the smoking light off. It's okay. It's not great. It's not my favorite. Not my favorite thing. I'm pretty sure that does nothing. We're heading down.
Fresno approach, hello. Southwest 1181 4000, we have Fresno information, Bravo.
Southwest 1180, Fresno approach, Fresno altimeter China 67. Thank you for Bravo. Did you have an approach request tonight?
We'll take the visual 29er right for Southwest 1180.
Southwest 1180, roger. Descend and maintain 6,000.
Whoops.
Descend and maintain 6,000, Southwest 1180.
I don't actually know if that was flaps time, but I feel like I need to get down a little bit quicker here.
Walker 380.
We're a little bit high on this approach. I'm getting yelled at.
3432, Walker 380.
Okay, I can't turn that off. Alright, you win. You win there, pal.
San Francisco Tower.
Yeah, I feel like the speed brakes are cheating though. Are they not?
Walker 380 Albuquerque Center, climb, maintain flight level 320.
Okay, here we go. Let's see if this will work.
Who else called? San Francisco Tower, Skywest 3300 ready to go, one left. Skywest 3300, San Francisco Tower, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 1 left, 3300.
Okay, our minimums are 213. Do you? It will not. It will not go down and slow down. Interesting. Okay.
506 Yankee Pop, Yakima ground tax, Park via Alpha.
taxiway Alpha 16.
Oh, it's...
Caution, TFR ahead.
It's going all over the place right now. All right, everybody, hold on to your butts. They're pretty good, Scrub. It's going okay. I mean, it's still taking some getting used to on different planes, but overall it's pretty good.
.com 205, connect Oakland Center 132.2.
Let's go full. We're like, whoa, where are you going, dude?
.com 205, Oakland Center, reading altimeter 2964.
Fly the Concorde. That's so good. Alright, please
Southwest
turn
80,
on.
turn left heading 310, vectors visual approach, runway 29 right.
Western heading 310, Southwest 1180.
Skywest 3300, contact NorCal departure.
It's like not
Departure
friggin'
3300.
descending.
Alaska 3310, she gonna get in the RNAV approach course, do you need a vector?
We'll make it down, Alaska 3310, thanks.
Alaska 3310, no problem. Connect San Francisco Tower to 0.5.
Alright, 28.5, Alaska 3310, thanks.
She's a good ship, she's almost there, she just needs a little more work. Departure, Skywest.
Oh yeah, this is not
2300 climbing via 10,000. Skywest 3300, NorCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 190. Climb, maintain 190, 3300.
And NorCal approach, Alaska 3310, we are going to take you up on the vectors back for the approach, Alaska 3310.
Alaska 3310, Roger, stay with me, turn left heading 190, and do you want to do the RNAV Yankee, the RNAV Yankee 28 left? Nah, the RNAV 28 left, straight up.
Yeah, affirmative, yeah, RNAV 28 left, Alaska 3310, and that's left 190.
Roger. .com 205, radar contact lost.
There we go.
Alaska 3310, to maintain 5,000.
Down to 5,000, Alaska 3310. Dude, go. Come on. There's 190. So why is it not turning? Why are you not turning there, pal? APS. I apologize that I have no idea what you're saying. Oh, Scott. Jeez. Okay. Scott, how did I not know? I don't think I knew that. Oh, okay. My bad, dude. I think that woke it up. I just cycled it through and that woke it up. And now I am going to stall. Yeah, just like nothing is particularly happy at the moment. Oh, maybe the altitude. There, now it's ascending. Okay. Oh, it goes right through, like, seriously, what is this thing doing right now? What am I doing, number one, but also, what is it doing?
Duckhorn 205, radar contact, 30 miles northwest of Reading. Southwest 1180, descend to maintain 4,000.
To maintain 4,000, Southwest 1180.
Yeah, I don't think this is a dev version. Yeah, so like, why is it not going down? The altitude is blinking yellow. I've got it set for 5,000. Vertical speed is set to 2,000.
Walker 169, contact Los Angeles Center, 124.62. Have a great night, Martin.
So why is it not going down? Oh shit. Was it not, did I not have that thing on? Now it's going down, okay. Jesus. My bad. Look, this plane was in a golf course a couple hours ago, okay?
Alaska 3310, turn left heading 0, correction, 3310, turn left heading 100.
Left 100, Alaska 3310. Okay, so there's 100.
1180, the Fresno Airport, 12 o'clock, 15 miles, port in sight.
We are looking Southwest 1180.
It's just like not, it's not playing. It's really not playing right now. Like, it should be turning. It's on heading mode, right? And it's not doing it.
Southwest 1180 as airport site. Southwest 1180, cleared visual approach, runway 10 on the right, contact Fresno Tower.
Yeah, I did, right? Like, the down one?
Clear visual 29 right and 118.2, Southwest 1180.
Pull to take control. Yeah, it just, like...
Walker 380.
It's got to be something, like, not talking to each other. Correctly.
Hello. Hi.
Yeah. What's up, Scooter? It's getting there, man. It is getting there. This is the test flight that I flew was pretty fun. and it seemed to work, but I also probably wasn't doing it right. On top of that, but it'll get there. Just gotta be patient and enjoy it for what it is. Another huge reason why I have stuck with general aviation, because you know, there's a lot less stuff to go wrong there.
Southwest 1180, Fresno Tower, runway 29 right, clear to land.
29 right, clear to land, Southwest 1180.
NorCal, Skywest 3300, did you give us the handoff? Not yet, but Skywest 3300 contact, Oakland Center, 127.45. 2745, thanks, 3300.
I'll make a freight to take the visual too, which we totally could do that. But I don't know if
Skywest 3300,
if I'm going to be able to handle it.
Level 350. Alaska 3310, left heading 060 to set to maintain 4000.
Left 060 down to 4000, Alaska 3310. And we're in slideshow mode too, which is super fun.
Stockholm 205, right, thanks.
It's just pissed. This is just all, everything is pissed off. I'm having fun though. I hope you guys are having fun, because this is a video game and I am playing it and having fun. Come on, man. Snap out of it. Just give me a descent, dude.
Hello. Hi.
Yeah, like, I don't understand why it is not responding really at all. Illust Brad, welcome. Thank you for following. Freaking computer, man. I think you need to select des mode first and then select vertical speed. Okay.
Walker 380, contact Los Angeles Center, 124.62.
Should we just cancel IFR and just land? Like airport in sight, we just like to cancel IFR, please.
2,500.
I have a 3070, which is the crazy part.
Com 205, contact Reading Tower.
Reading Tower to Com 205, 4 mile final, runway 16 with Victor.
Com 205, Reading Tower, make sure to runway 16, clear to land.
Shooting 16, clear to land 16.com 205.
I'm gonna be super happy.
Alaska 3310, turn left heading 010.
Left 010, Alaska 3310. Yeah, if this frame rate continues, it's going to make this landing really difficult.
$2,500.
Right over Silicon Valley. All right. Kind of ironic, maybe, with the frame rate we have right now. Thanks, Silicon Valley. It is pissed.
Southwest 1180, cross runway 29 left at Bravo 10 and taxi via Bravo 10 and Alpha to the terminal. On our ground, we'll see you.
Alright, we'll cross 29 left and then we'll do all the other things you told us to do Southwest 1180.
You're just going to disconnect and do donuts, aren't you? No.
Oh my god, this is dumb. It's really pissed right now. NorCal approach, Alaska 3310, a brief pause.
Alaska 3310 approved. Let me know when you're back up, because we got to get turning here pretty soon.
Will do.
.com 205, taxi to parking.
Jeez, I feel like just pausing it for a second
Delta,
might help, but
you can cross runway 12 if you need to.
good
Remain this
lord.
frequency. Apologies for the late handoff.
Yeah, that's right. We'll take Alpha to the terminal. .com 205.
What do I want to turn low quickly? Yeah, do we have motion blur? We'll just turn that to medium. Train. Texture. Texture. We'll just kind of. We'll just do that. Does motion blur really do that much? Because I will turn that off happily. Go back. fucking kidding me, you stupid bitch fucking voice meter? I think it's working now, and his voice meter. Okay. Here we go. Sorry for the language. NorCal approach, Alaska 3310 is back.
Thank you.
Captain VFR.
3310, descend and maintain 3000.
Down to 3000, Alaska 3310. So this is like fundamental. It goes through these fits and it doesn't get itself out of it. Like it's not a loading thing. It is just it's pissed. And it does not recover. Dude, go down. Like I can't.
Alaska 3310, turn left heading 310.
310, Alaska 3310. Yeah, it's pretty heavy, but it's like even LA will, you know, like it loads up. Like, see, it's just not like it's not the sim is not happy right now, because it'll do, you know, it'll do a little hiccup, and then figure itself out a little bit, but.
Alaska 3310, 7 miles from He-Man, maintain 3000 until established on the RNAV final approach course. Cleared RNAV runway 28 left approach.
Cleared RNAV 28 left approach, Alaska 3310.
Caution, TFR ahead.
Yeah, it's just like everything is pissed. Yeah, I pulled out the altitude one. Whoa. Dude, it's like jerking the plane like crazy.
And Fresno Tower, Southwest 1180, we're shut down at the gate. We just wanted to say thank you so much for the ATC and have a good night.
Southwest 1180, always a pleasure, sir. Have a fantastic evening. We'll see you.
Gear's
also,
on.
I love you. You have a pleasant evening too. I love
Gear.
you far.
Gear. Oh, is it? It's probably not letting me because of the speed. Dude, this is just a disaster. What? Alright. Just want a couple of waters that we get. Hook up to the freaking approach, dude. Like, what is that? What is that move? And that move, what is that for?
Alaska 3310. Looks like you're about half mile north from the RNAV final approach course and diverging. Let's just do this, Bill. Do you have the airport in sight? It's your 11 o'clock, 9 miles.
Airport in sight. We can take the visual. Alaska 3310.
Alaska 3310 cleared. Visual approach runway 28 left and contact San Francisco Tower 120.5.
All right, 120.5 cleared visual. Alaska 3310. San Francisco Tower, good evening. Alaska 3310, visual 28 left.
Alaska 3310, San Francisco Tower, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 left, 3310. Oops. Like I don't want to touch anything on the stupid panel because it's going to turn everything off. Sweet Lord, this is the worst. Ben, that is a PilotEdge controller. So this is a plug-in for flight simulation that adds live people as highly trained air traffic control. It's 1-to-1.
2,500.
Yeah, whatever, dude. It's 1-to-1 based off of real life. So this is how it would be in real life. Well, you know, to some degree. The game is lagging. Yeah, it is definitely not the
3300 Los Angeles
the stream.
133.2. See ya.
Yeah, the whole situation is having a fit right now. It's gonna make it really difficult to land this stupid thing. Yeah, we'll see. We've heard that one before, haven't we? Okay. Configured for landing. Gears down, flaps are out. Dude, it's just a slideshow right now. Oh my god. Which is fun when you're trying to get lined up for a landing and you're having to anticipate where the frames are going to be. I am going to check for a new update of this little plane.
1 mile final runway 28 left.
Yeah, this is brutal. So it doesn't, like, it's not a performance, like a raw performance thing, because the computer is plenty capable of doing this. I've done it before, this exact approach. So it will do it. Streaming adds some a little bit, but it shouldn't do this. But yeah, I just need, like, if I reboot this, it'll be fine. We're like so off. 500. It's ridiculous right now. No, it'll do this with any plane. This is, you know, a particularly
400.
Complicated one, but no, Steve, it's a 3070. Yeah, this is not a hardware issue that is happening right now. This is straight up a like it just does this. I don't even know what to how to describe it, but it
200.
it just gets in these like little fits and just can't get itself out of it until you completely, you know, clean
100.
the RAM out or whatever. But yeah, this is like particularly
50.
bad.
40. 30.
No kidding.
20.
It's so ridiculous. There we go.
10. 5.
Found it. Oh, and then you just, oh god damn it. Oh, see, the exterior is better.
Approaching runway 01 left, 19 right. Entered runway 01 left, 19 right.
Alaska 33NX, parking via Alpha, monitor ground. Walker 169, Oakland Center, roger. Alaska 3310 parking via Alpha, monitor ground.
Voice meter banana, you fucking voice meter piece of shit. Taxi parking via Alpha, will monitor ground, Alaska 3310. Thank you.
There you go, you're my camp at that time.
Yeah, this is a technology is working great tonight. Thanks for the help.
Yeah.
So I will be damned. This is fucking stupid. Are you shitting me? Do not tell me that this sim just froze that close to the gate. It froze that close to the gate.